We live in a world obsessed with appearances. Social media feeds us a steady diet of picture-perfect lives. It's easy to get caught up in the desire to look wealthy. Luxury brands become aspirational. We convince ourselves we need that designer handbag or that expensive car. But what we're chasing is an illusion. True wealth is about financial security, not flashy displays. It's easy to fall into the trap. We see celebrities and influencers flaunting their wealth. We start to believe that owning luxury goods is the key to happiness, but the truth is, many of these people are drowning in debt. They are trapped in a cycle of trying to maintain an image. Let me tell you something. Looking rich and being rich are two very different things. I've met countless people who appear wealthy on the surface but are struggling financially behind closed doors. They're living paycheck to paycheck, drowning in credit card debt, and have little to no savings. They've bought into the lie that you have to look rich to be rich. Don't fall for it. True wealth isn't about impressing others. It's about building a solid financial foundation based on saving, investing, and making smart financial decisions. It's about having peace of mind, knowing you can weather any financial storm. The pursuit of looking wealthy often comes at a steep price. People rack up credit card debt for designer clothes and luxury vacations. They drive fancy cars they can barely afford. This creates a dangerous cycle of debt that can take years to escape. Imagine a family earning the median American household income of $74,000 a year. After taxes, housing, food, and transportation, there's not much left. Now imagine that family feeling the pressure to keep up with their neighbors. They buy a new SUV they can't really afford. They put a lavish vacation on their credit card. Suddenly they're struggling to make ends meet. Their debt grows and their financial stress skyrockets. This is the trap of the illusion of wealth. It promises happiness but delivers stress and financial instability. Now let's talk about what truly wealthy people do. Many prioritize saving and investing over extravagant purchases. They understand that building wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. They focus on long-term financial security. You'd be surprised how many millionaires live in modest homes and drive ordinary cars. They don't feel the need to impress anyone. They understand that true wealth is about financial freedom, not flashing your cash. True wealth is about having options. It's about being able to retire comfortably, pursue your passions, and take care of your loved ones. It's about having the freedom to live life on your own terms without being beholden to debt or a paycheck. Section 4. The Joneses and you keeping up with the illusion. We've all heard the phrase keeping up with the Joneses. It's that feeling of needing to have what our neighbors have to maintain a certain image of success. But the truth is, the Joneses are probably in debt up to their eyeballs. Social media has only intensified this pressure. We see everyone's highlight reels, the carefully curated images of perfect lives. It's easy to feel inadequate and like we're not measuring up. But here's the secret. You don't have to keep up with the Joneses. In fact, you're better off ignoring them altogether. Focus on your own financial goals. Create a budget that works for you. And don't be afraid to live below your means. Section 5. The Seduction of Status. Luxury's Empty Promises. Luxury brands are masters of marketing. They sell a lifestyle and aspiration. They want you to believe that owning their products will make you happier, more successful, and more attractive. But the truth is, that designer handbag won't bring you lasting happiness. That expensive car won't solve your problems. Those things might provide a temporary boost of satisfaction, but it will quickly fade. Real happiness comes from experiences, relationships, and finding fulfillment in your life's purpose. It comes from having your finances in order and the freedom that comes with it. Section 6, Beyond the Price Tag, Unveiling the Real Cost. Every time you make a purchase, you're making a trade-off. When you buy that expensive gadget, you're giving up the opportunity to invest that money and grow your wealth. Think of it this way. Every dollar you spend is a dollar that could be working for you, earning interest and building a more secure future. It's about making conscious choices about your spending. It's not about depriving yourself. It's about being mindful of your spending habits and making sure they align with your values and goals. Section 7. The Power of Saving. Building a Foundation of Freedom. Saving money is the cornerstone of financial freedom. It's about paying yourself first, putting money aside before you even think about spending it. It's about building a safety net for unexpected expenses and investing in your future. Start small if you have to. Even saving a few dollars a day can add up over time. Make it automatic. Set up a system where a portion of your paycheck is automatically transferred to your savings account. Saving isn't about deprivation. It's about empowerment. It's about taking control of your finances and creating a future where you have options. It's about building true wealth, the kind that brings peace of mind, security, and the freedom to live life on your own terms.